Hi guys, Ashantin here, how are you? It's a long time since I actually read any poetry, and this last week I've been doing a lot of commuting. We had the most wonderful week. It is autumn. It was warm, it was sunny, and it was truly a glorious sort of wonderfully golden sun, leaves turning, warmth. It was a beautiful week, and I had to do a lot of driving through our countryside. Now, I live in a town called Chichester, and the countryside I drive through, West Sussex, is the one that a very famous poet called Keats would be familiar with. Now, John Keats wrote a beautiful poem, which is Ode to Autumn. I've quoted a few of the lines, but I thought I would actually record this poem. It's a very special poem to me because I am a child of the autumn. I was born in the autumn. I've always loved the autumn in the UK, and I thought that I would share what is one of my favourite poems with you in its entirety. To me, this poem captures beautifully that sort of warm, drowsy feeling. The hard work of the year is done, the harvests are there, they're gathered in. It's just absolutely gorgeous, and many of the scenes he is describing can be seen in my area. I hope you like it, guys, particularly you, my poetry loving friend Septangular Rus. And we are going to have the drifters in the background groaning with ecstasy at this poem. Let's live with it, guys. Season of mists and mellow fruitfulness, close bosom friend of the maturing sun, conspiring with him how to load and bless with fruit the vines that round the thatched eaves run, to bend with apples the mossed cottage trees, and fill all fruit with ripeness to the core, to swell the gourd and plump the hazel shells with a sweet kernel, to set budding more and still more later flowers for the bees, until they think warm days will never cease, for summer has o'erbrimmed their clammy cells. Who hath not seen thee oft amid thy store? Sometimes whoever seeks abroad may find thee sitting careless on a granary floor, thy hair soft lifted by the winnowing wind, or on a half-reaped furrow sound asleep, drowsed with the fume of poppies, while thy hook spares the next swathe and all its twined flowers. And sometimes like a gleaner thou dost keep steady thy laden head across a brook, or by a cider press, with patient look thou watchest the last oozings, hours by hours. Where are the songs of springs? Aye, where are they? Think not of them, thou hast thy music too, while bar-red clouds bloom the soft dying day, and touch the stubble plains with rosy hue. Then in a wailful choir the small gnats mourn amongst the river sallows, borne aloft or sinking as the light wind lives or dies, and full-grown lambs loud bleat from hilly bourne. Hedge crickets sing, and now with treble soft the redbreast whistles from a garden croft, and gathering swallows twitter in the skies. So guys, I hope you like that poem as much as I do. Bye bye.